The universe is a place of immense power, but here on Earth, that power is becoming personal. The sky, once predictable, now paints a picture of fury. In recent years, the United States has watched hurricanes grow stronger, fires burn hotter, and floods reach new places. This isn't just bad luck, it's a message from our planet's climate system, which we are fundamentally altering. The weather is speaking a new, more violent language. Imagine storms unleashing oceans from the sky, or summer days so hot the air feels like a weight. These aren't science fiction, they're reality for millions of Americans. From the Gulf Coast to the Pacific Northwest, communities are facing weather events that shatter records and defy expectations. These are symptoms of a deeper issue, a planetary fever growing more intense each year. The patterns we once relied on for farming, building, and living are breaking down. Parched riverbeds, bomb cyclones, and atmospheric rivers are all connected threads in a changing climate. Our atmosphere and oceans have absorbed tremendous extra energy, now released in destructive bursts of wild weather. What's happening? Why is the weather so extreme? The answer lies in the basic physics and chemistry of our planet. We are the primary variable changing the results of a grand cosmic experiment. America's climate chaos is a story written in wind, rain, and fire. A story we must learn to read. To navigate our future, we must listen to what the Earth is telling us now. Earth sits in the Goldilocks zone, just right for life, thanks to a thin blanket of gases trapping the sun's heat. This greenhouse effect is natural and essential, but we've been turning up the thermostat. Since the Industrial Revolution, burning fossil fuels and clearing forests have released vast amounts of greenhouse gases. We're thickening the blanket, trapping more heat than the planet is used to. Earth's energy budget is now out of balance. More energy comes in than goes out. That extra energy warms oceans, melts ice, and heats the air. Warmer oceans fuel stronger hurricanes. A warmer atmosphere holds more moisture, leading to heavier rainfall and flooding. In drier regions, more heat means more evaporation, intense droughts, and wildfire conditions. This isn't theory, it's basic physics. More heat means more energy, and more energy means more extreme weather. We're not just witnessing random events. We're seeing the direct consequences of altering our planet's energy balance. The climate system is responding to our actions, and the results are reshaping our world. The evidence is everywhere. Stronger storms, longer droughts, and record-breaking heat. Our choices are driving these changes. Understanding this is the first step to changing course. The future depends on what we do next. In late summer 2024, Hurricane Kai formed in the superheated Gulf of Mexico, rapidly intensifying into a Category 4 monster. New Orleans, fortified since Katrina, braced for impact, but Kai was different. The storm moved slowly, unleashing a deluge over 30 inches of rain in 48 hours. The city's levees held back the surge, but the rain overwhelmed drainage systems, causing catastrophic inland flooding. Neighborhoods far from the coast drowned, homes flooded for the first time, and streets became rivers. First responders rescued thousands. The Superdome became a well-organized shelter. Kai revealed a new vulnerability. You can build walls against the ocean, but not against the sky. The lesson was clear. Climate change brings threats beyond rising seas and wind. Unprecedented rainfall can defeat even the strongest infrastructure. The flooding of New Orleans was a stark warning. Our old definitions of safety are being washed away. In California, autumn now means fire season, a year-round threat fueled by megadrought and rising temperatures. The Diablo Complex fire in 2025, sparked by dry lightning and fanned by fierce winds, merged into a monstrous blaze. Towns vanished in hours, families lost everything, and smoke turned the sky an eerie red for weeks. Air quality plummeted, creating a public health crisis. Fire is now an ever-present feature, not just an event. Communities are forced to retrofit homes, clear defensible space, and live with constant anxiety. The Diablo Complex wasn't an anomaly. It was the predictable result of a hotter, drier climate. In the New West, fire shapes daily life. The summer of 2025 brought a relentless heat dome to the Midwest, trapping hot air and pushing temperatures above 100 degrees F for weeks. Cities like Chicago and St. Louis became urban ovens, with nights barely cooling down. The urban heat island effect made recovery impossible, and rolling blackouts left many without air conditioning. Heat-related illnesses and deaths spiked, especially among the vulnerable. Cooling centers opened, but many couldn't reach them. Crops withered in the fields, threatening the region's economy. Extreme heat proved deadly and disruptive, a silent threat to the heartland. The 2025 heat dome was a wake-up call. No region is immune to climate change. Communities must rethink how to protect themselves in a hotter world. Across America, a quiet revolution is underway. Cities and citizens are adapting to climate chaos. Coastal cities are raising roads, building seawalls, and installing pumps to fight rising seas. In the West, building codes require fire-resistant materials, and communities clear brush to slow wildfires. Utility companies bury power lines to prevent fire ignitions. In the Midwest, cities plant trees, install cool roofs, and expand green spaces to combat heat. Farmers shift to drought-resistant crops. Homeowners install solar panels and batteries. Neighborhoods organize to check on vulnerable residents during disasters. Adaptation is a shared responsibility, and resilience starts at every level. Looking to 2026, the forecast is clear, more extreme, unpredictable weather is coming. Hurricanes will grow stronger and wetter, with storms like Kai becoming the new normal. The West faces persistent megadrought and the rise of gigafires, blazes burning over 1 million acres. Water conflicts will intensify, and the Midwest and Northeast will see more heat domes and powerful winter storms. Compound disasters, overlapping crises like hurricanes after droughts or wildfires followed by floods, will stretch emergency systems to the limit. Preparing for the future means planning for multiple, interconnected crises. Disaster management must become more nimble and integrated. The weather wars are here, and every region must adapt. The challenges are great, but we are not powerless. Reducing our carbon footprint, using energy-efficient appliances, driving less, and choosing clean transportation makes a difference. Communities can support clean energy, expand green spaces, and back local food systems. Tree planting, coastal cleanups, and local advocacy build resilience and connection. Every family should have an emergency plan and a go bag, and stay informed about local risks. Helping neighbors, especially the vulnerable, strengthens community safety. Small actions, multiplied, create big change. Preparedness and adaptation are key to facing what's ahead. Together, we can build a safer, more resilient future. We live on a remarkable planet, a pale blue dot in the cosmos. Climate chaos is not punishment, but a feedback signal from Earth's systems. The message is clear. Our current path is unsustainable, but hope remains. Human ingenuity can harness clean energy and solve these challenges. We have the science, technology, and capacity to act. What's needed is collective will. This is a human issue, not a political one. It's about survival and legacy. We must adapt to changes already underway and rapidly transition to clean energy. The challenge is great, but so is the opportunity to build a just, sustainable world. The future isn't written, it depends on our choices now. Let's embark on this journey together, with courage and commitment to protect our only home.